Hey guys, welcome to your Friday Night Fights. This is part 2 of round 2 of the International Gear Sports Tournament. So tonight we have 3 battles between 6 competitors who are all looking for that #1 spot for International Gear Sports. So because this has taken a little bit longer than I actually wanted it to take, I'm actually upping the ante. So for whoever takes first place in that final 4, you are going to be receiving a special gift package from Noozle 3D and myself, where I am going to send a complete set of the 4 separate angled launchers and the connector to you guys, whoever that winner is. I know this has taken a little bit longer, but trust me, the juice is worth the squeeze. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead. Let's get into this first battle. We've got Blader Mayheart running Talon Ptera and Blader CureGungnir running Night Shield. So, let's go ahead and let's get into it. 15-degree launch on that first launch. All right, here we go. All right, and they're off. All right, we've got kind of a stalemate, kind of a back and forth, trying to fight for that middle position. Ultimately, Mayheart outspins CureGungnir. So Mayheart with 1 point, CureGungnir no points at this moment. All right, CureGungnir circling, Mayheart in the center. Oh, a little bit of contact. CureGungnir taking that center line, but did not have enough. Mayheart 2, CureGungnir 0. All right, we're on that 45-degree launch, guys. That 45-degree launch. Here we go. Oh, wow. CureGungnir got in there hard and heavy. That 45-degree angle really put a hurt on Mayheart's Talon Ptera. All right, now we have that 60-degree launch, guys. Oh, slow motion. Wow. That was... They both touched down in slow motion. I had to slow that one down. All right. Wow, that last battle, phenomenal, right? CureGungnir and Mayheart touchdown. The first impact they have, that Night Shield rips Talon Ptera apart. 2 burst finishes back to back. CureGungnir, you're killing it on the angles. The flats, you're getting outspun. All right, so at the end of that match, we have Mayheart with 2 and CureGungnir 4. Our next match is going to be, let's see, we have Blader Ikuris running Tusk Mammoth and Blader Fennekin running Horn Rhino. All right, so let's get into this one. All right, we're on that 15-degree launch. All right, oh, Rhino tried to stay out of the way. Oh my gosh, burst happens first. Burst happens first. Blader Fennekin with 2 points. Even though Ikuris put him in the 2-point on contact, that burst happened in slow motion. All right, we've got Ikuris circling. Fennekin was staying in the center. Now Fennekin's Fennekin's in the center again. You can see that Horn Rhino, that dense mass, man. It is not as big as Tusk Mammoth. Tusk Mammoth is a retooling of Chain Incendio, but that Horn Rhino is just a monster. He's circling, he's dodging. All right, now they're chasing each other. They're chasing each other. Blader Fennekin with 3 points, Ikuris with no points. They're circling, spinning down, spinning down. All right, we've got Fennekin with a spin finish. On that 60-degree launch, oh, Ikuris jumped over the X line. Fennekin is trying to get those dashes in from up top, ultimately taking it. We've got Fennekin with 5 points. Fennekin, 5 points, Ikuris with 0 points. Going into the next match, we've got Blader the Dude 406 running Dran Dagger, and we've got Blader Kachoniks running that Chain Incendio. All right, So let's get into this. This feels kind of like an anime matchup. We're on that 15-degree angle launch here. Wow, Dagger coming out quick. With the sprint to a burst finish, off with his head, the dude 406 with 2 points. We're on that 30-degree launch. All right, Kachoniks jumping over that X line, trying to survive. The dude 406 looking for that kill. Small circles, getting him off tilt, but the dude 406 losing that spin. Yep, spin finish. Kachoniks, good job, buddy, you got 1. All right, Kachoniks showing off at this point, spinning out. Here we go, now we're on that 45-degree launch. Both of them coming in hot and heavy, but the dude 406, off with your head, Kachoniks. The dude 406 with 4 points, Kachoniks with 1 point. Now we're on that 60-degree launch. The dude 406 hard. He is spinning extremely fast. Kachoniks trying to maintain that stable line right there in the middle. Kachoniks is spinning out. It looks like he might be too tilted, losing stamina. Yep, and that is a spin finish for Kachoniks. Oh, so we have Kachoniks with 2 points, and we have Ikuris with 4. All right. So at the end of this, be sure to stick around. I'm going to put the points down in the description below on where you're at this moment. I haven't updated, so you guys kind of caught me not updating. But I'm going to go ahead and update this, and I'm going to put the full tally of where you're at in this tournament in the description below. If you guys have a favorite blader here in the International Gear Sports Tournament, show them some love in the comments below. Which blade do you think is going to make it to the top 4? Remember, this is round 2. We have one more round to go. Bladers, if you want to get this in, if you want to get your changes in before round 3, be sure to message me on Discord with your updated parts list for round 3. Now, we'll do this again before the final 4 for those of you who make it that far. If you make it to the final 4, you can change your parts again. All right? So you have 1 week until, well, not really a week. You have until next Wednesday, at the time of recording, right, at the time of release. This will come out on November 1st. Hope you guys enjoyed the pumpkin, right? The pumpkin light in the video. I don't know if that came across, but get your part lists in, all right? Hey, I hope that you guys, I'm making small changes to these videos. I hope you guys can see that and appreciate it. One of the small changes that I appreciate going back and editing these videos and looking at them is just that little bit of Sharpie on those angles. That way you guys can see which angles we're launching. That way I can see them and read them out. But I hope that everybody watching this video has an absolutely phenomenal Friday night. And thank you for tuning in to Friday Night Fights.